Thank you, Simon, for the no luck. How's it going? How's life? Well, luck still needs to happen eventually. Luck is needed when Lullaby Skip exists in this run. Which, unfortunately, it does. No, not unfortunately. I can't complain about Lullaby Skip. It's such a cool trick. I'm not gonna complain that that exists. I'm sitting kind of far to the side, away from my TV. Yeah, luck will give me a 210. That's so true. At some, like, the 211 is completely inevitable at this point, but if I get a really lucky run, I genuinely could skip 211, and that would be just by far the most insane run of this game that's ever happened. I'm glad your life is good. My life is also good. Things are moving. Things are moving along. I'm starting to feel a lot better on this diet and stuff. And I spent a bunch of time cooking up a YouTube video slop today with Misa's help. It's gonna be good. Yeah, Toyful, were you here when we were talking about video puzzles? I wasn't sure if that's what if you were posting that in reference to that or if you just thought it was funny. But like we watched this whole lecture the other day about how almost all games should not be called games. A lot of them should be called video puzzles. I can't explain the whole thing. We spent a fucking hour and a half watching this stupid video. Basically, this guy thinks that no games have ever been invented except for his own game, which no one has heard of. It was very funny. It was very good practice, background content during practice the other day. So yeah, thinking about like how good a 210 would be. I don't think a 207 sum of best is possible, but like regardless, it's super rare to have a run where even if you played perfectly, you would get like a 208. I feel like you lose that much to you're gonna lose that much to RNG like pretty much every time. So yeah, realistically, like, getting a 210 means you kind of have to be able to make less than 2 minutes, probably a lot less than 2 minutes of mistakes in a run that's over 2 hours long and has a ton of hard stuff in it, so yeah, seems hard. No, the super strict is for 3 weeks, and we're kind of like almost 2 weeks in, I guess. And it's supposed to get easier throughout those 3 weeks, and it's getting a lot easier. And then I'm supposed to introduce specific other things. And then when I do that, it's supposed to get worse again for like a few days. And then, but toward the end of the first week of that, and then during the second week of that, and the third week of that, I should be feeling better and better again. And then I can eat more normally after that. Only one run. I feel like it must be helping a lot. Like, I've been feeling consistently better than I've felt in a long time. And it doesn't really feel like it's just a temporary thing. And there's a lot of research has gone into this, planning this. Thanks, Peepaw. There's like a eyelash stuck in my eye or something. It's kind of making me bug out here. It's the steak and eggs diet, yeah. Not actually steak, but I'm eating like a pound of ground beef a day and like 8 eggs, 10 eggs. How many eggs did I eat today? Is Misa here? Or did Misa go to sleep? Misa probably would have said hi if she was here. I probably ate like 8 eggs today. No, usually I'm eating just eggs or just ground beef. with literally just with salt too, not even like any herbs or spices or anything. Literally just salt. But we're allowed to have a little bit a day of certain vegetables, and so today we got cauliflower rice, and that really that's kind of a life changer on this diet, honestly. I felt like I was eating like hash browns. I was eating this cauliflower rice mixed with ground beef and eggs. Howdy, Tito. Yeah, steak is fine. That's just not what I've been eating. Because we've got a local supplier. What did I just do? I just failed to... I'm so thrown off right now. I just said no to that, or... Oh, oh no, I didn't say no. I didn't talk to him at all. I just turned around as if it was second cycle. Right, okay. That makes more sense. Do I continue this? I guess. Yeah, oh yeah. We're using olive oil. I'm eating a good bit of like olive oil. Fats are allowed. It's just, but yeah, dairy is not allowed. Oh, Misa's not here because she's working on my thing. I got her. I put her to work. I put her to work on the thumbnail for my YouTube slop. No, it's not once a week. Like, we can have like a cup of cauliflower rice per day, for example. Or like half of a cooked carrot per day. Or something like that. No, not real rice. No resistant starches at all. No, I'm not going to be shaving my head with any kind of razor, especially a razor that you found in your neighbor's trash. Thanks for the question though, Poke. Appreciate that. Yeah, I wasn't getting that much done the first like, well, especially like days 4 and 5 were really hard. But now it's chiller. Honestly, now I feel better than I did before I started. Yeah, no raw carrots. I can't, I don't know what the reasoning is behind that. No, I don't have a starch allergy. I have Klebsiella something or other. Overgrowth. Yeah, I'm pretty optimistic. I mean, who knows with this kind of thing, but it seems to be working. It's good for you, man. I hope to get back to a place where I can comfortably do that. Although, like, after being like chronically unwell for so long, I've gotten into this mode of like paying attention so much. I'm like constantly paying attention to how I feel after I eat certain things. And like now I just notice, like I notice in my gameplay, I notice that my gameplay is way less consistent in Majora's Mask, for example, after I eat like shit for a day. So like I feel like it's gonna be a lot easier to avoid junk food most of the time. Just because of like I want to feel I want to feel better and be productive. And I can really tell now that it actually does make a difference, at least for me. But I also love ice cream, so you know. Video game. A video game known as 5 Sticks. Really? Get up there, man. You're driving me crazy. That's not gonna work. I wouldn't really classify either as a puzzle game, but I would certainly be, well, I guess the puzzle, the puzzly content in Majora's Mask is closer to puzzle game than what I would say Syncopause is. No, it's not. My problem is not with the L button, because I do that. I do one frame retargets all the time for Hesses. My problem is just with pressing down and A and everything on the same timing. But I should really just practice it every once in a while. That's what I should do. Honestly, I don't even need to practice it. I just need to do runs. Do more than one run a day, and then it'll be free. This is pretty bad. I am tempted to reset. Yeah, I've tried those things before, but I might try them again after this whole, talking about those supplements you recommended, Simon. I might try them again after this whole process. No, this is fine. We can bring this back. It's fine. You'll have to buy the game and cook all 200 and whatever sausages to find out what it means, what the title means. I think my run got shown on the GDQ stream again just now or something. I just got a bunch of followers and a shout out from GDQ. I guess they're just like doing replays of the whole event. I did practice the like fast lullaby skip Song of Double Time thing. So I feel ready to do that if the run's really bad. I'm thinking about adding that as like a regular strat. It's kind of tempting. Because I've been getting some pretty good exit clock town, like I'm pretty consistent at the end game time part of it. Man, I really wish I could show off Syncopause at an event like GDQ. It's just so impossible though, for many reasons. What's different with this strat though? You mean lullaby skip? I just mean there's like an aggressive in-game time route where I play Song of Double Time during lullaby skip instead of after entering the temple. After that, you kind of have to play near perfectly for all of the in-game time segments from then until Blast Mask. If you want to not be late, you have to play really, really well. But it can save a good bit. One Jogo in 3 hours. Maybe... No, it's like... It's just too hard to construct a showcase for that game that really makes sense. And... like, what makes the game amazing is all in your head, right? Like, it's... there's nothing on the screen. There's, like, nothing on the screen that makes any sense to a casual viewer. Like, because you know all of the things that can possibly happen, and an experienced player, you can look at the screen for an hour and not make any moves, and nothing on the screen can change, and you can be having a beautiful, interesting gameplay experience in your head. But... but everyone else is gonna be like, this is the most boring shit I've ever seen. No, it's like chess mixed with poker on crack. It's chess is Cinco light, if anything. What an amazing game. Well, I already sounded like a maniac explaining Majora's Mask, but so that's not really a deterrent for me. Dude, I would really love to see that. I mean, it's such a different type of thing, though. I wouldn't be surprised if he like wasn't actually that good at it. Because the most important skill is actually quite different. I mean, obviously, like, you have to be just really smart to be really good at chess, and obviously that helps with all games, but like, or pretty much all games. But I think there's your specific specialty, the thing that you really excel at, is a bit different for a really good chess player versus a really good Cinco player. It's actually quite different. But yeah, because like being able to think many moves ahead actually isn't much of a thing in Cinco Pause because the RNG branches. It's hard to explain, but there's a way in which like the branching RNG possibilities make it so that it's not really worth spending your time thinking more than a couple moves ahead. Bro. This is... Speedrun an Angel game, die as soon as possible. No, I don't think we're bringing back Angel Game anytime soon. I think Angel Game has had its moment, and it was a beautiful moment. We all loved it. It's enshrined forever in the form of an emote. That's nice. But Yeah, I don't think we need to play any more of it. But I've got some. There's plenty of other like I could play another Toho game. Not in the intro, but like maybe after runs or something. Play another Toho game or other shmups. I'm sure there's other genres that would be good to stream after runs. I don't know. Maybe I finally have my fighting games arc, or maybe I just practice Majora's Mask after runs die. That's probably the smart thing to do. First cycle gotcha. I was looking at this game, what's this game? What's it called again? The Longing. I was looking at this game, The Longing, for first cycle. There is no way I held the button so long. Honestly not sure what my hand did wrong there, because my brain... I feel like my brain did right. Well, that is unfortunate. I will try one more. Try one more. Yeah, it's like a really weird idle game. Gnorp Apolog. I don't know, is it fire? What is it? Do I dare? This is this is on Steam. I don't really understand. Let's look into it together. So this stuff is all happening automatically and I'm like managing it with menus or what? I guess so. Yeah, I don't know. Interesting upgrades. Yeah, I don't know. I've played some of these games and I typically feel like I have wasted my time when I stop playing them. Whereas the longing seems more like, seems a little bit more like it, a little bit less of a hollow experience, you know? Most idle games kind of want you to just waste a bunch of your time. Like, I like Universal Paperclips. Like, that game respects your time even though it's an idle game. Like, you can play it for about 5 hours and beat the whole game, and it's nice and it feels satisfying, and there's an interesting point to the game, you know? There's like a message, or not a message, but like a... There's an interesting idea behind it. And I feel like the longing is more like that, from what I've seen. Could be wrong. I don't know about that horse girl game. Does it have good gameplay? Does it have deep strategy in it? Any game that I hear about Northern Lion playing, I assume it's like roguelite, like you know, pick the right synergy build and whatever. I don't know what Monster Rancher's like, really. Howdy, Misa. Been streaming for 30 minutes. Yes, I just reset at Bank Clip. Not Bank Clip, Hidden Owl Mega Flip. Started playing Monster Train. I thought it was okay. Slay the Spire to me was a bit better. But I didn't get very far into it. Maybe it gets better. But it felt pretty easy and repetitive from what I played. Wait, really? You've elapsed my playtime? I would have thought that I played more than an hour, but maybe I'm just not... Maybe I'm just not remembering. Because I did at least like 2 full runs, I think. And they felt really long, but sometimes games feel longer than they are. In a bad way, in this case. Oh yeah, congrats on building your new computer. Damn, crazy smooth triple rupee pickup. So what else is on the poke games radar at the moment, or recently? What's been catching your interest? Four terabyte M2? How much does that cost? Oh, that's not as bad as I thought. I don't know, I just have like a 512 gigabyte. I don't know what Phoenix Springs is. Oh, is that the name of the DLC? Paradise Marsh. Oh, Paradise Killer. That's the name of the game I was trying to remember yesterday. I think. Bro. What the hell are you doing with all those drives, man? Why would you ever need that? Do you, like, have the worst internet in the world? Why do you have to keep all your Steam library installed at all times? Yeah, that's very strange. I've never heard of that problem before. You bought Kentucky Route Zero. Let's go. Let's go. That's like... Alright, let's do the right route this time. That's like the only somewhat poke-adjacent game that I really like. I guess that's not true. I like Outer Wilds a lot. But yeah, that's I'm curious how that lands for you. I kind of want to revisit that. Do you even like Rain World that much? Oh yeah, Hyper Demon. It's always interesting to me that you like that game. Whenever I remember that you like that game. I thought you were like a Rain World semi-lover, semi-hater, though. What? Okay, I mean, I guess this run is just kind of gonna be trash. I can't, man. I can't. I just can't. I just can't play right now, apparently, so I'm not going to try. I just made like a billion big mistakes between these two runs, all without even exiting Clocktown, so no, we're not gonna do this. I'm gonna try to get more sleep tonight. And also stream longer tomorrow, and practice longer, and run longer, and this time I'm actually gonna do it. I know I said I was gonna do it today, but then I got caught up doing this YouTube video thing. Okay. That's what we're gonna do. I also didn't sleep very well. That's what we're gonna do. No, I'm going to relax in preparation for sleeping better. Yeah, sorry. Today, this is not a good use of my time. Like, this is just not a good use of my time if I'm failing everything this much. Sometimes it's just not your moment, and right now is not my moment. Okay. See if there's anyone I can raid really quick. Ooh. Okay. We will go here. I'm looking forward to playing Returnal at some point. Alright, go tell Spittle good luck. And just come back tomorrow. I promise tomorrow will be better. Bye-bye.